What's going on, folks? I hope your week's off to a great start. Mine is off to a pretty good start. I wanted to flush a few things out here. Got a couple things out of my mind that I've been thinking about related to today and how this kind of week's been going. A lot of the times in sales, and this is probably related to any job as well, there are just sometimes days, sometimes weeks where you put in a ton of hard work. You know what you're doing has shown success before, but the results just aren't there. And a bit added stress with quotas, hitting targets on time, and just that role in general. But it reminded me today, like a lot of the times when you put in this hard work, you don't get the sale, you don't get in touch with somebody you were looking to get in touch with, the meeting didn't go the way you wanted to, which has kind of been today. Workflow has been going well, but meetings I've had, at least today and this week, haven't been going the way I want. And a lot of times in your job and just doing anything, you expect things to go a certain way. They don't turn up that way. You got to adjust. But you're not necessarily doing much different, so you're expecting to see the same results as you did before. What I'm trying to say is it's a good reminder for me and hopefully for other people as well. But the lesson at the end of the day is you can't win every time. You kind of feel like you should be in a different place than you are because of previous success. You got to get comfortable with those losses and just keep pushing forwards. And it not only relates to my day job, producing content, and maybe things going on in your life as well. But what I'm trying to say is you don't want to stop putting that effort even if you don't see those results. So 2 points here. Even though you're not seeing those same results, you want to make sure you're still doing that activity. Whatever it is activity you're doing that day, you work in construction, you work in healthcare, whatever. Or you're trying to produce more content, trying to get more followers, trying to get more likes, trying to get more engagement. So the important point there is to continue to do those activities, even if you're not seeing those same results. Because if you look at the past, they have produced results. It's just this day, this week, this month may not be going the way you expected it to. And the second point, as long as the activity and what you're doing is in place, just understand that not every time is going to be a win. Got to get comfortable with those losses. I certainly can get better at getting more comfortable with my losses. That's something that I struggle with. So I'll quit rambling there. Hopefully it can help some of you as well. And let me know your feedback in the comments, whether this helped, whether you have a different opinion. Let me know. Welcome to another gorgeous night. Probably want some food. So heading out tonight, seeing if I can get a nice shot of the sunset. It's a nice clear night. Looking out from my balcony. Beautiful skies. I have to get out here much earlier next time. The sun goes down very quickly and the camera can only film for so long. It was just good to get out of the apartment, walk around a bit, more so to help my mental and check in with all of you. I knew I needed to go for a walk. It's when you do some of your best thinking. I haven't checked in with y'all in a couple days, so kill two birds, one stone, you know? I've realized living in Miami at this point, personally, I love it when the sun's out longer at night. But what happens here in Miami, I've noticed, we're at the time of the year, sun's out longer at night. It literally is out until like 9 p.m., which is a little too late. Like, it's tough to have the sun out that long. It's perfect when it's like this and it's cool down. So there's really no middle ground. You can either have the sun going down at like 5:36 or 9 o'clock. One last thing before I log off here. Realized, just thinking for the last few minutes, that essentially the vlog today and a lot of the last 2 weeks since I've been transitioning into this new role, my vlogs, to me at least, sounds like I'm kind of coming off as like I'm complaining. I really hope it doesn't come off that way, because it is truly not what these vlogs have been for. It helps me air things out myself. So thank you for whoever's listening to allow me to do that. But also anybody else that might be having a tough transition at work, tough transition with anything going on in their life, it can hopefully help out with whatever situation is going on. Other than that, we're closing out the night here and we'll talk soon. Later, everybody.